I just got done doing this video for y'all. I was clearing out the camera and I ended up deleting this video. So now I have to redo it all over again. So please make sure you guys smash that like button, and that subscribe button better be hit, all right? I better get to 90 subscribers. Matter of fact, 100 subscribers by the end of September. Oh my God, guys. Dead ass real life Barbie. Hey guys, so today's topic will be about how to get over somebody. This video will be mainly for girls. All right, y'all tell me if y'all want a male version, but this version I feel like is what helped me out in my past relationship, and yeah, so it's gonna be mainly for girls. So if you're a guy and you're watching this and you're needing help how to get over a female, you might want to go ahead and click out, or you might want to stay. I don't know, like, just to make sure that she don't go nowhere. But yeah, you guys, so today I'll be explaining to females and maybe males how to go ahead and get over somebody that they're like maybe in love with, or may just, you know, fell off with, or get over somebody that doesn't want to be with you anymore. I can definitely give you my advice. I'm not going to guarantee that this is going to work out for you, but I'm just saying that this worked out for me, and I'm just trying to give you my advice. If you don't want it, that's fine. You can go ahead and click out of this video, but if you do want it, and you probably feel like it might be helpful to you in some sort of way, you can definitely stay. All right, so let's go ahead and get to the video. All right, you guys, so first things first, you are going to have to cry it out. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to cry it out, and if you don't have somebody to talk to, matter of fact, cry it out alone. All right, cry it out alone. Don't have nobody sitting there listening to you. Do not put nobody else in your business. Like, if you're alone and you're, cry it out alone. That is completely fine. Just go ahead and cry it out alone. All right, cry it out alone. If you feel like you need somebody to talk to, call your closest friend or a relative. If you don't have nobody to talk to, that's completely fine. Go to Family Dollar or go to Walmart and get a notebook and just write down everything that you're feeling. Like, if you're feeling like, oh my God, my world is over, completely fine. Write it down, like jot it down, and then you're just gonna feel like that negativity just left your body, because you're just releasing it to the air. Okay. And to be honest with you, I feel like writing it down versus telling somebody how you feel, I would prefer to write it down, because once you tell people how you feel, they really have control over you. Because, as I said this before, I feel like a person that knows how to control your emotions is controlling you. So yeah, do not cry it out for more than a week. Matter of fact, don't cry it out for more than 3 days. All right, I know you're gonna be sad, but we ain't gonna be sad over here. After I give you this list to follow, it's gonna be a wrap. It ain't no more crying, because you're gonna be so occupied to the point that all that crying, it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna happen. Not over here. Ready? Okay. So, number 2, guys, excuse my nails. I cannot cut the thumbs for the life of me, but we're going to go ahead and get that fixed. But anyways, so step number 2, plan out your days. Plan out your days from the top of the morning to late at night. Plan it all out. If you are one of those people that get up out of bed and go straight to the restroom and brush your teeth, wash your face, and your morning routine, No, absolutely not. We're going to go ahead and add a little test to that, okay? You're going to get up out of your bed. You're going to fix your bed. You're going to make your bed. Then you're going to go and start your morning routine, all right? Now, if you don't have any kids, you do exactly what I just said. And on top of that, start a workout routine, all right? Start a workout routine, because that's going to be easier for you to do because you don't have any kids than versus a person that has kids. Or if you just have one kid, also start a workout routine. It's going to help you out. You're going to feel all that out of your body. Plus, get a lit playlist while you're working out. Shorty, you are going to be good. All right. And then after that workout, shorty, you're going to be so tired to the point that when you come home, you're going to want to cook dinner, take a shower, and then go straight to sleep. You ain't gonna have time to be crying that night for no man or a woman, whatever. All right, so structure your days from the top of the morning to the late at night. All right, so from the morning, whenever you wake up, get out of bed. Make sure that your bed is nice and done before you walk out your room. Go to the restroom, start your the usual, brush your teeth, wash your face, structure your days. Basically, just point out everything that you're gonna do today. Don't sit there and dwell on what's not going right on your life, okay? Put positivity in it. Do not sit there and be sad over nothing. All right, number 3, accept it for what it is. All right, accept it for what it is, because if you sit there and try to hinder yourself and try to manipulate yourself into thinking that you can fix the situation when obviously it's not fixable, if he decided to let you go or you decided to let go, clearly it's not fixable, okay? So don't sit there and say, oh, maybe I can fix this and maybe we can work it. No, don't do that, all right? Just let it go and accept it for what it is. This person is a straight asshole. You did it. You weren't the person for this person. This person doesn't want you, and that's completely fine. All right? He doesn't have to want you. There's other people out in the world that will cherish the ground that you walk in. Do not sit here and dwell and be sad over somebody that does not know your value, that does not know your worth. You're better than that. You can't do that. Not to yourself. You're only going to hurt yourself mentally. Do not do that to yourself. All right? Next one is put extra focus on your self-care. Put extra focus on your self-care. Like, girl, like, make sure that your hair is done before you walk out the door. Make sure that your makeup is done. Make sure that from head to toe you are right. Make sure that you are smelling good. Make sure that you did a skincare routine today. Make sure that you worked out for 10 minutes. Even if you have 3 or more kids, that's fine. Like, sit there and do push-ups and in the room and help teach them how to work out. It's fine. Like, do not lay in the bed and be sad about what's going on. All right, do not do that to yourself. All right, can't do that. All right. My next one is put extra focus on your future. Like, let's say you were one of those persons that whenever you were with this guy in particular, you didn't have to work, and basically you were a stay-at-home mom or a stay-at-home wife. That's completely fine. That's a life that you once lived. Okay? That doesn't define who you're going to be within the next 5-10 years. No. So what you're going to do now is you're going to focus on something else. Okay, so like, let's say you love doing your nails or your eyelashes or waxing or hair or makeup. Focus on something that you just enjoy doing You see what I'm saying? Or learn a new task. Learn a new task. Hair, makeup, nails, eyelashes. Um, Study herbs, plants, a new plants or something. That's fine. Like, do that. You see what I'm saying? And in order to get there, because clearly you need certificates to start a business like that, or to do anything like that, you need a certificate. So in order to get a certificate, what are you gonna need? Money. If you need a bag and you don't got a job, then your first step is to do what? Get a job, right? Okay, so go ahead, get a job, stack up your money, focus on what you need to focus on, your future. Like, don't sit here and dwell on this person when this person isn't going to be dwelling on you. This person is going to be living their life, okay? So this is a step towards figuring you out, all right? Okay. So focus on your future. Make sure that you are not sad. Make sure that you are looking for a new job. Make sure that you are taking steps into the right direction. Okay. Next one is cut off all communication. You cannot move on from this person if you are still communicating with them every single day. You can't do that. I don't care what nobody says. It's not going to happen, okay? Because here he is. He's going to be like, okay, well, technically, me and you are not together, so I could talk to 20, 30, 40, 50 different girls. You, on the other hand, are going to feel like, okay, well, we're still talking, so your main focus is just going to be him again, and then you're going to be back at square one. No, we're gonna cut off all communication, okay? You don't have to block him. Just don't respond. It ain't that hard. Just don't respond. Like, it's fine. He'll be fine. He's gonna be there. He's gonna be there. Don't worry about him. He'll be there. Cut off all communication. Do not sit here and talk to this man every single day when you are trying to move on. Don't do that. All right? Okay. All right. So, the next one, well, the next two, girls, stay off your phone. Just stay off your phone. How about we just stay off our phones? How about that? How about do not, matter of fact, staying off your phone is going to cut off all communications with them, because you're not, I mean, if you don't have your phone, you can't communicate with nobody. If you can't communicate with nobody, you can't talk to Dodo, right? Right. So, don't, stay off your phone, all right? And stay off of social media. Do not post on social media. Like, girls, whenever you post this sad stuff, you're just hurting yourself. You're making yourself you're basically torturing yourself, because what you're doing is you're posting this with the hopes that he'll see it, then you're checking every 5 minutes to see if he's seen the post. Like, no, he don't need to see the post. It's completely fine. He don't need to see the post. Like, stay off of that. Do not be posting those sad stuff on social media. You're gonna be fine. He's gonna be fine. Do not sit here and hinder yourself into thinking like, oh, once he see my post, he's gonna message me. No, don't do that to yourself. Like, it's not working out, okay? Just don't do it. All right? Please listen to me. Please listen to me. All right. So my next one is, all right, try new things. Try new things. Like, quick little story time, you guys. All right. I was 20 when I had my son. I was 20 when I got pregnant. I was 21 I had just turned 21 2 weeks before I had my son. After I had my son, I breastfed up until he was 8 months. And then my focus was just my son, to the point that by the time I was like, what, 22? Yeah, by the time I was 22, I've never been to a bar. I've never been to a hookah lounge. I've never been to like a club. Like, it backed me up so much to where it's like, oh my God. Like, people, I would tell people I've never been to a bar before, and they're like, what? Like, you are how old? And I would be like, 22, 23. You're 23 and you have never been to a bar? Like, are you crazy? Like, come on, let's go. You've never been to a hookah lounge? Try something new. Like, you don't need to be in the house every single day. Like, I mean, moms need a break. Girl, take 2 weekends off. I'm not gonna say the full weekend, like 48 hours. No, don't do that. But, you know, a Saturday night is fine. A Friday night is fine. You can take that day off, or take that night off to just go out and try something new. Painting with a twist, a hookah lounge, a bar, or if that's not your type of thing, like, do other stuff like wine tasting, horseback riding, swimming with the dolphins, and stuff like that. You don't even need, you know what I'm saying, to leave your kids. Swimming with the dolphins, you could do that with your kid. You see what I'm saying? And if you can't do stuff like that because you're like, oh my God, my money's tight, or oh my God, I don't have a job, so I don't have any money. Okay, well, the first step is to what? Get a job. Once you get a job, all those problems are fixed. You can do stuff like that. See what I'm saying? Don't sit there and dwell on what's not going right. You see what I'm saying? And if you feel like, okay, well, I don't have any friends, that's fine too. Like, there's groups that you can attend to make friends. There's social media is like the easiest place to freaking make friends, because all you gotta do is post and say, hey, does anybody want to be my friend, because I have a child and nobody wants to hang out with a mom. So that's completely fine. You'll find another mom that needs a friend. Like, you just don't know. Or if you're at work and that's all you do, find a coworker. Your coworker will probably be a loner too, or she might have a group of friends that you could just hang out with all of them, and you might just make you a group of friends. Like, just by having that mentality. You see what I'm saying? Like, I mean, hey. All right, guys. That was the last one. But I will add this piece of advice on there. Please do not go all ratchet because you got your heart broken. All right, guys, let's not do that. Do not be in the club with your shoes off twerking because you got heartbroken and you see what I'm saying? Like, no, absolutely not. You don't do that. All right, that's not gonna help you. Do not go drinking every single day. Do not go drinking every single weekend. It's not gonna be helping you. Okay, it's only gonna be destroying you. Okay, and then after you're drinking, here you are gonna be with the hangover, and then all you're gonna do is sit there and dwell on why you got drunk, and you're gonna drunk call your ex-boyfriend. You can't do that. You gotta stop yourself from doing that. Don't do that. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and go over everything we just discussed. First things first, you're gonna cry it out. Secondly, you are going to plan out your days. You are going to add more tasks to yourself, organize your home. You're going to go ahead and make your bed before leaving your house, your room. You're going to learn a new skincare routine. You're going to go ahead and get a workout routine going on. You got this. Step number 3, accept it for what it is. All right. Number 4, put extra focus on your self-care. Okay, your self-care. Make sure that your appearance is right. Make sure that your hygiene is right. Make sure that your skin is looking good. Make sure that you're drinking a lot of water. You got this. Number 5, focus on your future. Like, make sure that you are set. Make sure that you're gonna have a schedule. You're not gonna dwell on what your life used to be. You're gonna create this new lifestyle and you're gonna live by it and you're gonna enjoy it, okay? Number 6, cut off all communication. You are not needing to communicate with this person whatsoever. Number 7, do not post on any social media platforms. Nothing sad, at least. If you're going to post a selfie. And if he swipes up and texts you and tells you you're beautiful, you just leave it on red. Do not reply. And if he texts you again and says, dang, like that, you swipe over and you do not look at you look at it, but you leave it alone. Don't even entertain that. All right, that's him trying to get your attention. All right, a few minutes after that he'll be telling you F you. All right, because he's gonna be upset that you didn't reply. Number 8, stay off your phone. Do not be on your phone. All right, stay off of it. Stay off of it. I don't care what your excuse is. Stay off of it. If it's not getting a playlist for your workout, or if it's not a playlist that's gonna make you just feel a lot better about yourself, you don't need to be on it, okay? You do not need to be on it. Or if you're gonna look up new things to try out, like a new plant to plant, or a hookah lounge near you, or new activities, like zip lining and all of that, you don't need to be on it. Number 9, find friends, or tell your friends that you want to go out and you want to try a new hookah lounge, or if you want to travel. If you feel like, oh, I can't travel because I have my kids, that's fine. You can travel with your kids. You can take them to a new city or to a new state and try their zoo, their aquarium, their swimming with the dolphins. There's things that you can do with your kids. Don't feel like, oh my God, I can't because I have my kid. No, absolutely not. I done traveled with my kid before, and trust me, I did not regret it whatsoever. My kid loved it. Like, my kid really, Damien really enjoyed being with me. I enjoyed being with him. Yes, he gave me, a hard time, 30 minutes. 35 to 45 minutes. That's fine. He's a kid. That's what he's supposed to be doing, you guys. Like, there are other things that you guys could be doing other than dwelling on these sad situations that these people put you through. Like, you got way more to offer. Do not let nobody sit there and treat you like trash. Don't do that. Like, no, you're better than that. Like, you got this. Know your worth. Like, you got this. You got this. All right, you guys. So that is the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I appreciate you guys for watching. And make sure you guys are liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. And until we see each other again. Dead ass real life Barbie.